On today's Toy Spot, we're going to be having a look at the Mattel Justice League Unlimited Fan Collection 3-pack featuring Livewire, Superman, and the Weather Wizard. Mattel keeps churning out these fan collection 3-packs, and although it tends to usually mean we always get yet another Superman, a Batman, a Green Lantern, Flash. It does, however, give us chances to get some rare figures that have yet to be made in the Justice League likeness. And in this case, what I'd never expect to see, a Livewire and a Weather Wizard. Not really much to say about the packaging. It's the same as all the other packaging. It's one thing, unfortunately, the Justice League doesn't really excel in. I mean, they change it up from time to time, but there's nothing to be said. However, being that it's fan collection, on the back, there is actually a read-up. Before we get to the read-up, the other figures, aside from this 3-pack that are available, we've got a Green Lantern John Stewart and 2 Manhunter robots, a great Army Builder pickup. We've also got Despero, Kamatui, and Green Lantern. And finally, we've got the Penguin, Nightwing, and Batgirl 3-pack. And as for the read-up, it says the Mistress of Electrical Manipulation Livewire and the Meteorological, oh boy, that's a word, Menace Weather Wizard may not be completely A-list villains, but when these two get together, they most certainly get Superman's attention. I really wish we'd get a really good Superman figure. I just don't like this Superman. Anyways, let's get this package opened up, and what we will do is have a look at the 3 figures that make up this fan collection 3-pack. Stay tuned, guys. There is more to come. Laying down on the job again, huh? Well, it's to be expected. They're Justice League figures. Let's have a look first at probably the least interesting figure of this wave, this package. Let's look at Superman. It is what it is. Certainly one positive thing I can say about the Superman figure is that while his skin tone, unfortunately, is still that really pale color, with the recent releases of some of these Supermans in these fan packs, they certainly have upped their game in the scale of the color. The color on Superman is very vibrant, very much more show accurate, I would say, than some of the earlier released Supermans this same figure. I mean, you certainly, if you collect Justice League, you can put this Superman in with the thousands and thousands of other Supermen that you have from this line. But from a paint scheme, the Superman's not too bad. Really, though, they do need to work on these skin tones. Superman is not this pale in the cartoon. Mattel, if you're listening. We'll put Superman, well, we'll lay him down. Why not? Let's have a look at Livewire. Again, a figure I really wasn't expecting to ever get in this line. She seems to use a same body mold as most other females from this line. Of course, she's got a new sculpt head. Very neat, though, to get a Livewire. I don't know if there's actually a Killer Frost out, but that certainly would be another female I'd love to see in the Justice League style. Especially if you're trying to fill out the ranks of the original secret society that Gorilla Grodd was putting together. We have, I think, all of them released except for a Justice League style Clayface. Oh, I would love a Justice League style Clayface. Yes, I know we have the Batman animated series Clayface. Mattel, come on, man. Guys need to release a Clayface, but we also need a Killer Frost. She does come with a display stand, as with most other females. And I would say you usually do need these stands, because the women never stand well. But certainly with the display stand, you can put her on the shelf. She looks very nice like that. And in the way of her articulation, being also that she's a Justice League figure, she has the standard swivel in the head, swivel in the arms, and the awkward swiveled legs. I do like Livewire quite a bit, though. She looks definitely like she did in the cartoon. I'm going to give Livewire here an 8. And finally, the other figure in this line, as the exclusive, we've got ourselves the Weather Wizard. The first thing I would probably say to him is, why so long in the face? As you can see, he's got a very long face. I don't know. Weather Wizard, probably one of the few examples, and there's not many of them, but one of the few examples of a design I don't think really worked. I don't know, Weather Wizard just seemed very bland to me in the Justice League cartoon. It was also in the Superman animated series cartoon as well. The episode where he races the Flash. One thing nice, I mean certainly on his own he's a bit bland. One thing that's nice though is they gave him his weather wand, his baton, which also marks one of the few times a 3-pack figure actually came with an accessory. There's a bit of paint that's starting to come off. Maybe it's just gooped on there. It's not bad. Again, he uses a very generic body. Some slight tweaks here and there, but certainly nothing to write home about. He's got himself his glasses there. Yeah, I like that they've released a Weather Wizard in a figure, but the design of the Weather Wizard to me has always been very boring from the animated series. Still like that we got him. Weather Wizard, I'm gonna give a 5 to. Really, the sell in this set is probably this one right here, Livewire. But don't get me wrong, getting 2, as the package said, lesser known villains is only another reason to pick up this set and beef up your Justice League collection of villains. So today's Toy Spot, we were looking at a fan collection of Justice League featuring, well, this guy here, Superman. Nothing to write home about there, but we did get ourselves Livewire and the Weather Wizard. Thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for sticking around. Stay tuned for more Toy Spots to come, and I will see you guys next time. Later.